All right, here we are, PAWrestling.com's match of the week. We are at Quakertown for a 3-4 matchup between the Quakertown Panthers and the visiting Pennridge Rams. Here with you as usual is Joe Youngblood. Today joining me on the mic is T.J. Demetrio. T.J., thanks for joining us.
Hey, thank you for having me, Joe. And you can already hear the fans are already into this match. The student section behind us is already letting Pennridge hear it. And it's going to be a fun one tonight,
It's just about standing room only around the outside. Up top, if you've ever been in Quakertown's gym, it is a raucous crowd here to see this great matchup we got going on tonight. As like TJ alluded to, they are going through introductions. We're going to throw our keys to the matchup on the screen right now so we can talk about them. National anthem's already played. Introductions are happening. We're going to get to this. As always, when we talk about bonus points, these teams are loaded their lineups with hammers that can score bonus points early and often.
Yeah, any little advantage you can get in this matchup is going to make a big difference in the end here.
Here's a wrinkle. Are both teams fully healthy? There is rumors that Colby Martinelli will be making his debut tonight. If that is a game changer for this Pennridge Rams team.
Hey, geez, I can't even hear myself talk here, Joe. It's so loud. These people are into it. Let's start the match already.
And Impact freshmen, both teams have some youth movement going on, and a lot of them aren't necessarily household names in these programs yet. We'll see if someone can step up and make a name for themselves tonight.
Yeah, in big matches like this, Joe, when you're a freshman, you see the light there and everybody's in the gymnasium. This is your time to shine. This is your time to step up and show who you really are as a wrestler. Man, everybody wants to live for big moments like this, and this is going to be a big moment for sure for somebody tonight.
So we are seated across the gym from the table. It's loud in here. It's hard to hear the introductions.
Yeah.
We're going to do our best with getting people right tonight. This is similar to what we experienced when we were at Pennridge. Loud crowd. The acoustics here with the amount of people is really tough to hear. We'll do our best. We at the Quakertown student section behind us. We'll maybe tap into them for some help if they can quiet down it, as you can hear.
It sounds like they're going to be doing most of the talking tonight here. As we look through our lineup, Joe, it looks like we could have a possible huge 1-versus-2 matchup between Colin Gage, returning state champ, and Sam Coons this year.
Yeah, that is right now. We just introduced. That's what all the hubbub was about. Before we even get into this potential matchup, something we talked about before we got on camera here tonight. Pennridge, you saw that they have 11 matches in already to Quakertown's 1.
Yeah, and for a match this early in the season, any experience is good experience, and having 11 matches under your belt already shows that these guys are going to be ready to go, and we're going to see if Quakertown can step up to the plate and show that they're ready to go as well.
Now, we saw Quakertown wrestle last week. We saw Pennridge wrestle already. Quakertown's looking maybe a little rusty last week. They wrestled Rock South, and now they just spent the last weekend at Beast of East. They're now in that swing of things. Well, maybe we see a different team here tonight. Got this great crowd behind them cheering them on.
Oh yeah.
This is what makes this place why I love coming to Quakertown. The crowd that gets into it, they're ready to get after it. Both teams are locked in, ready to go.
This is an awesome atmosphere. I've never been here for a wrestling match before, but I've wrestled many tournaments here in my high school and youth career growing up. But I can definitely feel the atmosphere tonight, and it looks like we're going to have ourselves a great match here, Joe.
Quakertown looks like they might have won the toss. They came off looking a little bit more excited, maybe able to control some of the matchups here. We are starting at 121 pounds tonight. Our official for tonight is Rich Kubitschek. Rich, I'm sorry, I may have said your name incorrectly. One of the best and brightest we have here in District 1 for sure.
Yes.
No surprise he's assigned to this match. So we could see little juggling lineups right here from the start, TJ. It's Colby Martin. We didn't get weigh-in sheets either. Did Colby Martinelli weigh in at 114? Did he weigh in at 121? About to see here. believe this is Julian Moonlight they introduced.
And did you catch the Pennridge wrestler there, Joe?
I did not. We'll see if we're able to get it. Moonlight, a freshman, he is 0-3 on the season. No score yet. We believe it is Jackson Schlosser for the Rams. He's in on a head inside single. He's trying knee walk. Moonlight doing a good job feeding him some hips. Getting that good hip pressure back into him, making life miserable. A's got an ankle.
It looks like he's stuck under there, and the ref calls a stalemate, and we're back up to our feet. Still a 0-0 match, 33 seconds in the first period.
.15 seconds to go. Schlosser in another shot, but Moonlight's got him bellied out. See if he can come out the back door. He's going to try and build some height here with 7 seconds going to period. Again, Moonlight.
Doesn't look like a score is going to happen here unless he comes out the back, and we are scoreless after the first period.
I'm sorry, Jackson Riley.
Jackson Riley.
Apologies.
Different Jackson.
Riley chooses bottom here to start the second period.
Julian Moonlight trying to work a bar there. Now he's off to a spiral. Getting him to sit out now. Jackson, could Julian find any back points there? No, so now he's working towards a power half on the borderline there.
Jackson Riley is a freshman. He is 1-11 on the year for the Rams. He's got the 2 and white, trying to hit that hazard tilt. He's going to pull him through.
And he holds him.
Only got a 1 count.
Does not get a 2 count there, Joe.
He's trying to punch that bar in now on the far side.
Looks like he has that pretty tight. He just needs to load up that hip just a little bit more. And it looks like Jackson broke free of that 2-on-1 bar, and now they go out of bounds.
You know, TJ, we talk schedule all the time. You look at the schedule these two teams have wrestled. You got a guy that's 0-3 and a guy that's 1-11. It's not indicative of how good these guys are. Great switch attempt there. Re-switch attempt by Moonlight, and he's the better of in that position.
Yeah, and, you know, I mean, talking about both of these teams' schedule, they both wrestled pretty tough schedules so far with Quakertown wrestling CR South and Beast of the East. You know, that exchange right there at the beginning of that whistle, you know, very instinctive how these kids are wrestling right now.
Great job by Moonlight there, pulling him over, putting that leg in, and then trying to attack that power half. He's getting 2 swipes.
He gets 2.
He's got another set. He's holding a full set right now.
There you go. And now
25 to go in the period.
Working for that power half with double boots in. You can hear the fans behind us yelling for the power half, and they celebrate as the ref awards them the points.
10 seconds to go here. He's getting a little high. Is Riley going to be able to come out the back door? Again, he was in a position to score at the end of the last period.
Could he try to get one here? No, time. And Julian finishes on top with 3 back points in that period. So now Julian decides to take bottom to start the third period. And Jackson is, kind of at a tough situation here because he's going to have to figure out if he can turn this kid or he might have to go and wrestle on his feet.
He's got a reinforced bar of his own. He's going to look to run it here. See if he tries to stack him. He's sitting heavy to that inside hip. Moonlight looks like trying to crawl about. He's going a little pump handle here. Oh, go inside leg.
Yeah, Jackson really has to work for something here. It doesn't look like he has anything at the moment. I'd say right now is a good time for a fresh start. Still wrestling on the boundary here. Tries to reinforce a bar, tilt, and it doesn't look like that's going anywhere. So back to the center to get a fresh start.
Trying for that switch opportunity. Riley up to the challenge there.
Yeah, we're coming up to a minute here. Jackson's going to have to make a decision on what he wants to do and how he wants to score points in this match.
Might be decided for him here. He's got to step over.
And he's still on top. So it looks like Pennridge is going to start shouting some orders to him on how he wants to finish with this match.
Try to come over the top, looking crossface cradle. Now he's just trying to break him off his base, to which he does. See if he's able to cinch up this near side.
Now we got a stalling on
Moonlight.
Yep.
30 to go here. He's got that loaded up. See if he can go. Moonlight wisely drops his hips. He's got this set up again. He's going through. He's going through, nothing yet. No, neither. Great job rolling out of it. 15 seconds, 16, start 15 now. See if he tries to go big here.
Yeah. It's a little too late for that, Joe. Good effort, but not going to happen today.
Big win.
Hey, in a match like this, you need those kind of matches going your way, all right? 3-0.
And we talked about this at the opening.
Yep.
Whose freshmen are going to step up and win matches there.
Exactly. Julian got to have his
first
moment.
Win of the year.
Yep, first win of the year. Got to have his moment in front of all of his peers here at home. Proud moment for the kid.
So since we don't have the weight sheets, we don't know. Still see Mason Ziegler come out. Anthony Graniti and Richard Sanchez. Graniti is a senior. He's 3-2 in the year. He was 12-23 last year, 26-43 for his career. Richard Sanchez is a senior, no record of 1-0 for his career. Graniti head in a double leg, and he gets takedown 2. He's got a half and a wrist. Sanchez fights off. He goes other side half. He's trying to get that reinforced bar tilt. He's got to sit it into his
bar in there.
Just go bar in the wrist now. He's got to pop that. There you go. Bar in half. He slides up.
Good fight there by Sanchez, not giving up any points there.
We don't have the weight sheets, and I'm sure everyone's thinking the same thing we are. Where is Mason Ziegler at? Didn't come out at 21, didn't come out at 27. As Sanchez gets the escape to make it 2-1 with 34 seconds to go here in the first period. Could we see Mason Ziegler come out at 133 potentially chase Cole Coffin.
That's what I have to see.
Sanchez trying to pass hands, get to Grenidi's legs. Grenidi drops down on a re-attack. He's going to score and get 2 more. Makes it 4-1 here with under 20 to go in the period.
And he gets a half with the bar, and looks like he had to. He got caught up there a little bit with his bar and lost his bar as he was trying to drive over with that half.
Sanchez has been doing a great job of fighting off on bottom.
Yes.
Let's see if how long he can keep this up, though.
And the first 4-1.
Ziegler is in the back warming up to our left right now, so they'll be the first. Who's the first to show? I mean, Quakertown has only one show in the next match, and that is to put Ziegler out. (5-1) on the escape by Grenidi. Sanchez doing a lot of backing up, and there is your stall warning by our official.
Sanchez
Good
in
high
on the
crotch
shot.
attempt.
Good high
See if he's
crotch.
able to cut off it to a double. He's not. Grenidi doing a good job of feeding him some hips
Yep.
and busting him down to get
Yep.
a takedown.
When a stall call comes like that, you got to
He's got that bar.
and he's got the bar.
And that's tight.
Up.
He lost it for a second. See if he's able to get the turn here. He's got that wrist on the far side. Goes half again. Tries to drag him in.
And it looks like that's.
He's going to get a full set.
Uh-oh.
And there's the fall.
And there's the fall. Sanchez held him off, but he couldn't hold him off long enough.
And that gives the Rams a 6-3 lead as we go into 133 pounds here. We got Quinn McBride here for the Rams and Mason Ziegler. McBride in on a head inside single.
Yeah, Mason Ziegler currently ranked #1 at 121, which is 2 weight classes below the current weight class he is wrestling at right now. And we have Quinn McBride, who's actually ranked #1 at the weight class below this at 127. So.
McBride in on another shot.
Oh!
Whoa. McBride showing him he's here to play. Quinn McBride is 9-3 on the season. He was 25-8 last year. He was a state qualifier, 34-11 for his career, just a sophomore. Mason Ziegler, on the other hand, is 7-2 in a year. He most recently was 7th at Beast of the East this past week. Great low single attempt by Ziegler there. He pulls him back in, but pulls around top of himself. He's still in on the leg. What do we have here? The Ziegler cradle by McBride. He's got a cradle, but Ziegler's going to pop out and get the 2.
Wow, what a great scramble there. Ziegler got it on that leg, didn't get phased, stuck to the ankle, and eventually got his 2 points.
So as I was saying, Mason Ziegler was 7th at Beast of the East. He's 7-2 in a year. He was 45-5 last year en route to being a state runner-up for the Panthers. He's 124-17 for his career. McBride is out. Looks like he's going to get 1 here on the edge of the mat. And there it is.
There you go, 2-1. The crowd is into this one tonight right now. Mason Ziegler heavy on the head there, trying to work an inside tie.
There he's
looking for that high crotch, and he gets in and gets an easy takedown. Wow.
10 to go in the period.
Hey, good effort by Ziegler there at the end of the period. You know, a couple seconds left. You know, that's a perfect opportunity to score. And he saw that high crotch right there, went in for it, and got his 2 points.
Ziegler right to his feet, trying to work hands. McBride wisely just kicks him. Makes it 5-1 here in the early goings of the second period.
Yeah. Quinn's really going to have to start trying something different here, because it seems that Ziegler had the advantage on his feet, and he's back in on that single. Looks like Ziegler likes shooting to that left side, whether it's a high crotch or a single. So, you know, can McBride figure out a way to defend his shots here?
Yeah, maybe switch up his stance a little bit.
Yeah. Ziegler going to the front headlock, looking to go behind here, and he catches him.
Yep.
with a chin whip, like a front headlock chin whip, and then he gets back points out of it.
So he's got a full boat, so he's got takedown and 3.
On top of that.
Makes it 10-1.
And now Mason Ziegler is looking like he's having some fun here, so.
Yeah, might see a little catch and release.
Yep. And
fans complaining the scoreboard here wasn't right, but we were on point the entire time.
The whole time. We don't miss anything here, Joe.
Ziegler using that short offense coming around the side. He's trying to go cradle. McBride gives up the 2.
Now, if you're Ziegler here, okay, you're looking for a fall, obviously. So you're getting in that you're in that major decision range, and you know you already have 4 points for your team if you end the match here. But can he look for more? Can he get possibly a tech fall or a pinfall out of this situation? And it sounds like the fans are trying to get a stalling call out of Quinn McBride here, and the ref doesn't give it to them.
So I thought he escaped and got a takedown again. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I looked away for a second.
I think he did.
Should it be 12?
Yes.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought, and then I held off because they didn't change it.
Yeah.
I second-guessed myself, TJ.
Don't ever second-guess yourself, Joe. You're always on the money.
Go neutral here in the third period. McBride's got to open up here. He's got to be more on the attack like he was that first 30 seconds of the match. It's kind of hard against a guy the caliber of Ziegler because he's constantly on offense as well.
Now Ziegler's got to look for either a fall or a technical fall here. So he's 9 points ahead right now. Let's see if he could get more bonus points out of this. Carefully stalking his opponent, not leaving position. Finds a leg.
And that single, he tables it, and just pops out the side.
Joe, you could just see when Mason is in neutral, man, he doesn't leave position. He's always in that tight stance. He's very effective. He's just always attacking the leg, and whenever he sees that opening, he's always in on it.
He's definitely using that short hook and pressure that it had to move him around. McBride trying to go for the dump. He pops around the side, gets the 2. Ziegler, that is, and he's going to kick him right away. A little catch and release here.
We got 11-point match here, 52 seconds ago. Mason Ziegler is going to be looking for possibly another takedown.
There it is. He's going to cut back across the hips. Quinn McBride locked in the crotch. There's the 2. Yep. He's going to try and crawl it, maybe get a quick set.
Yep.
He's going to get at least 2. And that's going to be enough for the tech fall. But he's going to go for the pin.
Not letting him back on his belly. Try to work for that pin.
He got that Turk.
Yeah.
This is trouble. 18 seconds to go in the period.
Still up, and he's going to settle for a tech fall here. So, great showing by Ziegler, hyping up the fans with a technical fall victory.
I have to imagine we see Cole Coffin. There he is coming out for the Rams. And this should be... Is this Logan Fissner? Isaac Williams.
Isaac Williams. All right.
Coffin the shot, missed. Again, these two guys should have wrestled earlier at a lighter weight. I mean, here we are at 139, they're wrestling. We have Cole Coffin.
Yeah, we got people
He's
bumping
a
all over the
senior.
lineup.
He's 12-5 on the year already. He was 48-8 last year. He was a state qualifier. He's 96-29 for his career. He was 6th at the Cumberland Valley Kickoff Classic earlier this year. On the other side, we have Isaac Williams. He is 2-3 on the season. He was 35-17 last year, also state qualifier. He's a senior. He's 63-36 for his career. Isaac Williams into the shot, trying to pop his head out. Now he's head inside, see if he tries to get some more elevation there. Now he pops out the other side, back head in the middle. Coffin do a good job of tying him up. Yeah. Coffin's got that length that gives guys trouble.
Yeah.
He might have near side cradle locked up.
Wow. Great job adjusting his hips there and getting behind. Coffin with a very slick takedown there, fighting off Isaac Williams' shot.
Williams, affectionately known by his friends as Ike Williams. Ooh, that was a false start. Good call.
Don't even think he got his hand on the elbow there.
I think he missed when he went for it.
Yeah.
Williams to his feet for a second. Coffin up to the challenge. Looks like he might be going reinforced bar. We've seen a lot of that out of both teams so far. Yeah. Now he's got just a bar. Williams trying to knee slide up to come out. Coffin misses the chop. Williams trying to turn inside, but Coffin used that reach to get that far arm, or inside arm rather.
Yeah, this is a certain theme that you're starting to see with these Pennridge wrestlers here with the reinforced bar.
Williams is very meticulous coming up. He knows if he knee slides and comes up too soon that Coffin's going to come over top, throw a leg in, or chop him down. So he's very calculated in coming up right now.
Yeah.
He can go in the second period.
Good way to ride tough on top there for the rest of the first period. Going into the second period, 2-0. Now Cole Coffin decides to take down to start the second period here.
Coffin to his feet. Williams drops down to an ankle. Coffin just scooting his weight, hips out. He's squaring up. Should be getting at one any time now. There it is to make his lead 3-0. Williams right back in the shot. See if he can cut this off double. Nice job by Coffin re-wrestling back in. Ike stepping over, trying to step through. Coffin's got to be careful. He's getting held in danger. Nothing yet. Coffin still has that low leg. Williams trying to get on top. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. See if Coffin steps up, tries to turn. Oh, now he's going to go.
Oh, wow. Talk about mat wrestling there, Joe. Coffin did not give up one bit in that situation. He fought through the whole time, and he just came out, got his takedown. And
rewarded with 2 for it.
Yeah.
We just hit the midpoint of the match. 5-0 Cole Coffin.
Seems that whatever Isaac tried on Coffin, it didn't work. And, mat wrestling.
We're getting some swipes here on the edge of the mat. He's going to get at least 2.
So he gets another 2. Wow. Great mat wrestling here by Coffin. You know, not your typical shoot and score kind of wrestler, but anywhere he is on the mat, he just seems comfortable and he could just score from anywhere.
.35 to go here. Williams with his head on the mat. Now starting to work his way up. Coffin riding like a wet blanket right now. He's got his hips smothered. Doing a job pulling back into almost into a crab ride. He's gonna use the elevation, trying to tilt. He's just showing a lot of poise in this ride.
Yeah, he's pretty comfortable in this position right now. Just, you know, latching on to him, looking for a crab ride or a half, just kind of hanging on there, and finishes the second period. Still no points scored against him.
Williams' choice here in the third period. His coach has put him down, TJ.
Yeah.
Thoughts on that?
I'm not sure if that's the smartest move, considering that Cole Coffin has been really riding tough and really showing his comfort in the top position.
Coffin going optional start here. See if he kicks him.
And he does, and that's Isaac's first points scored of the match. Cole Coffin carefully moving in his stance here. Isaac looking to attack, but Coffin down on a shot here, and looks like Isaac stopped him for a second, and a re-attack by Williams not successful, and they out of bounds they go.
Condition doesn't seem to be a factor for either guy right now.
Yeah, but when you're down by 6 points with a little over a minute to go, you gotta start hitting the gas and, you know, try to at least score something.
Pennridge bench urging Coffin to shoot. He's a point away from major decision criteria. A takedown away from major decision criteria. Great throw by Williams with a great Granby roll. Tries to get away, but still caught him. 9-1. Now we're major decision criteria.
That was just textbook. Hey, you feel the pressure coming towards you, shrugging by, gets it for the quick 2.
Great reaction by Williams to hit that Granby, though.
Yes.
Great chain wrestling by both guys. Because Coffin went for the ride and didn't give up anything. Yeah. That's second caution for Coffin, I believe.
Yep, but the whole time as he tried that Granby, you saw that Coffin had that tight waist on him, which did give him the control enough for the takedown.
Coffin got him broken down to his stomach at this point, as there are 28 seconds left in the match, and it's a major decision criteria. Just try and go a little cross-face cradle. He's got that
ball and chain.
Yep, near leg. Ooh, now he gets to his feet. This takedown, this escape would be huge. He tries to block.
And keeps him down, 13 seconds left. Can Cole Coffin hold on to get the major decision victory here?
Yep. Both wrestlers got to dig deep here. Williams back to his feet. Coffin puts a leg in. Now he's got it. He's over the top. He's got the far ankle, got a near leg in. Looks like this is how it's going to end.
And an impressive showing by Cole Coffin to pick up the major decision.
Cole Coffin does a little wave to the crowd.
Yep. All around great mat wrestling there, Joe.
10-8 is the final score.
Yep. Way to pick up the major decision. And it looks like Cole Coffin just everywhere he was on the mat, just wasn't phased at all, never was scared, and earned himself a major decision for his team, 4 points.
Looks like we have Gavin Carroll coming out here for the Panthers. Oh, we're trying to confirm the
Brian McMahon, possibly?
We're led to believe it's Brady McMahon wrestling for the Pennridge Rams, but we do have Gavin Carroll. No score yet. Minute 17 left in the first period. Carroll in on the shot. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. He's got a foot in. No call. Gavin Carroll is 5-2 on the year. He was 24-5 last year. State qualifier, did not medal. He is 59-21 for his career. Brady McMahon, on the other hand, is a senior. He's 4-4. He was 17-19 last year. He's 34-48 for his career. There is a takedown.
Live mics here, Joe. Live mics.
Yes. We'll have to edit some of that stuff out, maybe. Raucous Quakertown student section behind us. 28 seconds left here in the period. Carroll on top. He's got a leg, and he's trying to attack that far arm. See if he can back hook and get him over. Now he's got a half on that far side. Now he's tucking the head. He's got McMahon in trouble. He's got to get a little more pressure on that head and turn those hips down, TJ. Really torque.
Yeah, this doesn't look fun.
McMahon doing a great job of lowering his hips and actually starting to stew out the back door a little bit.
And he's looking like... Oh,
he escapes the first period.
Yeah, he was trying to shed off that boot there while defending the half.
It doesn't matter what you do, you'll end up underneath anyway. You're still ugly.
And yeah, these Quakertown fans are letting the wrestlers hear how they feel.
Carroll turning in, trying to come out the back. Thought maybe he was going a little Peterson. He was going to back hook that leg. Now he's attacking the far ankle. Just pops out and gets his two.
Carroll looking to bar that up again. Maybe go, yep, now he sinks into half. And there he goes.
Nice job sitting him in the pocket there a little bit.
And
that far side half.
He's got that deep, Joe. And McMahon fights that off.
Again, a lot of time left. How long can he fight off these attacks from Carroll on top? There he is again with the leg. Just prying him over to see if he hits that left-hand half again. And then there he goes. See if he comes off the body. And he's driving it now. There it is. He's coming off. He can be patient here. Come off those legs.
Yeah, but look how Brady keeps pulling that leg underneath and keep getting parallel with him, not letting Carroll come out to the side and run that half like he wants to.
Gumby shoulders there.
Yeah, oh man. It hurts thinking about that.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Losing sucks, doesn't it?
I'll say this student section rivals the one time we were down at Garnet Valley where they were actually emulating the pin moves on the court in the background of our match. They made them in the GIFs. They actually made them in the GIFs and made it to their Twitter, too. So shout out to that Garnet Valley student section.
Yeah.
I think it was a Garnet Valley, like, Upper Darby match for the Central League a few years back. And then shout out to the student section. They never disappoint the last few times we've been here.
Yeah, well, hey, you hear it from the student section right now. Look, they're not. I mean, I'm not being paid to be on this broadcast. They're not being paid to be on this broadcast. So pretty much everybody gets a little input on the match here, right?
But they're part of it.
They're part of it.
The
Yeah, exactly.
Should put a boom mic over the student section now, Mike.
Yeah.
A lot of motion here out of Carroll. See if he jacks that hook up and attacks either leg. Now he's got him underneath. He's got to put him in danger here. McMahon, there's a stall. He's backing out. Yeah. Well-earned stall call there.
Yeah, McMahon is running for his life here, trying to avoid any more bonus points given up. And
great job passing hands, getting that
just as
takedown.
I say that, Joe, just as I say that, now we're 7 points here, 8-1.
Got a head inside double. He hooks the bottom leg. He's going to pop his head. Hip heist down. There you go.
Yep.
Little catch and release here.
Yep. Little game of cat and mouse.
Heavy head tap there. Shot by McMahon. He's in on a double or single. Head inside.
And it
Carroll
looks
did
like
a great job getting top. He might have a near side cradle locked up.
Yeah, way to hook up that leg, and it doesn't. I tell you what, for as many times as we thought Brady McMahon was gonna, go over, Brady McMahon has done a great job fighting off Gavin Carroll in this match, and now only 20 seconds left. Let's see how long he can hold on, and maybe hold off for just a major decision here.
13 to go. We got one single swipe. There's a second stall.
1 point, but hey, you know what?
13-2 is your final.
Gavin Carroll with the victory, major decision, awarding Quakertown 4 points.
The Panthers go back in the lead 12-10 as we go to 152 pounds.
This has been back and forth the whole night,
We'll see if we're going to get, Quakertown's got a show first. We'll see. We're going to get Guy and Coons. Just stare down. Looks like Guy's coming out. We'll see who we get from Quakertown. Guy aggressive right here.
Right away. Getting
takedown.
this too.
Guy, another takedown. We don't have a name on the Pennridge wrestler. We got a takedown again, makes it 6-2 by Colin Guy. Been told it's Sawyer Ermigiotti.
Come on, put a little Italian in it, Joe.
No.
It's Ermigiotti, all right?
Okay, that's your expertise. 8-3 is now the score. Guy with 4 takedowns here in the first 50 seconds of the match. Ermigiotti's 1-1. He's a freshman. Guy's got the near side crossface cradle locked up.
Hooks in the leg, and that's
And
it.
fall.
Colin Guy, returning state champ, makes quick work, gets the crowd hyped up.
Score now
Quakertown,
18-10.
Quakertown in the lead, 18-10.
Hope the moving by Pennridge has put them in position. We got Sam Coons coming out.
Hey, Sam, were you scared to wrestle Colin? I know you were. You're really shaking your
Coons in on the shot. We have Michael Sachi here for the Panthers. And there's first takedown of the match by Coons. Coons has that bar running, and it's pretty tight. Coons is 15-2 on the year.
Ooh.
Bar and a half. That does not look comfortable. He's
He-
third at Cumberland Valley.
It doesn't even look like
He was 35-12 last year. He was a state qualifier, did not place. He's 98-28 for his career. Michael Sachi, on the other hand, is a junior. He was 2-17 last year. This is his first action of this season. Bar and a wrist by Coons. Now he's got that bar out on the hip, and that's tight.
Yeah, good luck trying to get out of that one.
There's the fall. And a little
Fans of
gamesmanship.
Quakertown faithful letting him hear it.
Coons smiling at the student section. 72, it's Pennridge's choice to show. This is Ryan Gallagher for Pennridge.
Yeah.
So we have Ryan Gallagher and for the Rams and Maxwell Hibbsman for the Panthers. Gallagher is a senior. He's 10-6 in the season. 18-8 last year.
Gallagher in on a
Was
shot.
sixth at regionals. He is 16-32 for his career. He was fifth at Cumberland Valley earlier this year. Hibbsman tried to dip underneath. Gallagher gets the 2.
Yep.
Hibbsman is a junior. He's 1-3 in the season. He was 13-12 last year. He's 17-25 in his career. Gallagher with the early 2-0 lead. Had a half, no points. Team score 18-16 right now.
Yeah. Like I said, back and forth the whole time, Joe. I mean, I don't know if I think Quakertown won 2 matches in a row when Colin Guy won his match.
And Gavin Carroll.
That was it.
Yeah, other than that, it's been back and forth. Nice mat return by Ryan Gallagher. So right now they have Ryan Gallagher right here at 172. You're going to see Talon Hogan come out at most likely at 89. And then at 215 they'll have Riley Cullen before Chase Washington comes out. And Chase Washington come out against Calvin Lockman. So this could be a run that Pennridge could go on here. Or at least they're hoping it can go on here. This is the chess match within the match that we're seeing right now, all these moves being made.
Yeah. I mean, have we seen one person wrestle their original weight class yet, Joe?
I don't think so. Got that, Gallagher has that short bar in, and he's got the far arm block to see if he's going to get him over. 15 seconds to go.
And Hibbsman does
he
a
reloads
good job
it. Now
fighting
he's got
it off, but he still is not in that range. Ref didn't make
Now he's
any
coming at the other
swipes
side.
yet.
There it is.
1, 2, there's 2 swipes, 3 swipes to end the first period. Ryan Gallagher adds 2 more to the scoreboard.
Caution on Gallagher for getting set, then moving after the fact. Gallagher up to the quad pod and gets the escape.
Gallagher already in on that head tie, already got an underhook, and he breaks away.
Great snap down, Stevie. He's chasing that leg. Hibsman doing a good job of staying square.
Gallagher staying calm, looking for that underhook series between the underhook and trying to snap Hibsman to the mat. Looks like that's where he's getting comfortable trying to score.
Tell you, Gallagher can't get lazy there on his knees. Hibsman almost made him pay for it.
Yeah. Gallagher still looking for that underhook.
Gallagher kind of has shut it down a little bit.
Gallagher's definitely got to show some action here because it looks like Hibsman is trying to push the pace, but could Hibsman find any way to score here with under 30 seconds left to go in the second period?
And that'd be huge with him having a choice in the third.
Yes. And it looks like Gallagher's trying to play the edge here. Can he play carefully enough to not show?
Nice shot, edge of the mat. Gallagher does a great job of tying up those ankles.
Oh,
and that's how we'll end the period.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes
savvy wrestling by Gallagher there.
Yeah, savvy wrestling, but on Hibsman's part, you got to take those shots sooner. If he had another second to go, he would have had 2 points on the board, and this would have been a 3-point match instead of 5-0 right now. And Hibsman actually, Gallagher, did he choose neutral to go in the third period?
I believe it was Hibsman's choice.
Hibsman chose to go neutral in the third period. And on the shot right now, on the edge, and on the double, can he stay in bounds? He has both knees out there on the edge.
Great job by Gallagher.
Yeah. Hey, Hibsman just has to stay after it here and hopefully get a takedown but being down 5-0 in the third period, that's kind of a big hole to dig yourself out of. Gallagher's really trying to avoid action here. Let's see if the ref will let it slide. And there it is.
Good call, Thomas.
Yep, so, hey, you knew that was coming. I mean, now it's time for Hibsman to go with a little over a minute to go.
Gallagher very reactive right now.
I mean, if Gallagher keeps, this is pretty blatant. Gallagher is avoiding action right now, just staying on the edge. But Hibsman.
Yeah, but just hanging out in that underhook.
Yeah, you can't really get another stalling call out of a tie-up right now. Hibsman's got to start taking shots. There he is on a.
He won't get another opportunity to shoot. No. Not going to stall.
Nope.
Get shot on, I should say.
Hey, he might get a stall. He might get a point after this if he keeps backing up. But looks like Gallagher's in a comfortable enough lead to sit back the rest of this match. And
there it is.
Another stalling call, which gives Hibsman 1 point. 22 seconds to go.
Gallagher might put the running shoes on now. He's got to protect that center. There's a great shot by Hibsman. Yeah. Gallagher, though, doing a great job getting those hips.
that will do it. Gallagher wins 5-1. Hibbsman with a late effort to try to pull himself back in the match, but Gallagher held off to give the Rams 3 more points, putting them ahead by 1, 19-18. Joe, this is coming down to the last match.
We got Talon Hogan checking out. And then we have Dylan Fenstemacher from the home Panthers. Talon Hogan is a junior.
Talon Hogan.
He is 11-4 on the year, and he gets quick takedown.
Quick takedown.
He's 38-12 last year. He was 6th in the state, 77-25 for his career. He was 2nd at the Cumberland Valley Kickoff Classic earlier in the season. Dylan Fenstemacher, on the other hand, is a junior. He's 0-3 on the year. He was 10-26 last year. He was 10-30 for his career. Talon Hogan with a half, sucks him back in, and then right has it stacked up. Now he's going to see if he jumps off to that side of the half and runs it. He's got it deep.
Yeah, but you know what? I was just going to say it's deep, but couldn't stay legal there.
19-18, Pennridge with the lead here. Crossface cradle looks like it's locked up.
Snaps it right away.
Fenstemacher got a little foot fight there trying to stop, but Hogan up to the side. And Fenstemacher does break the lock.
Go, hand control, face up, get out of there. Face up, get out of there. Scoop those feet. Go.
Run him right over the top. Almost trying to go like Blair Bar there, TJ.
Hey, try new things.
He's got that right hand half deep again. And he's going to start getting swipes. He's got Fenstemacher in trouble.
And
look how deep that half is.
There's the fall. Man, he took that over. Now he's asking, where's the student section now? You know, he just gave a little sound check to the student section behind us. And, you know, from what you heard, it seems pretty quiet after that match. Good way to pick up the fall there and put Pennridge ahead. Now by 7 points.
Coming out for the Panthers. And Riley Cullen coming out for the Rams. Keandre Lopez is 1-3 in the year. He's 5-21 last year, 6-24 in his career. Riley Cullen is 12-5 on the year. He's 28-15 last year. Regional qualifier, 53-32 for his career, and most recently was 4th at Cumberland Valley Kickoff Classic, the first opening weekend of the season. Contrast in wrestlers here, TJ.
Yeah, we got the short and stocky build for Keandre Lopez and the taller, lankier build for Riley Cullen. You know, definitely different contrasting styles, but you know, we'll see how
Cullen drops levels and ends up on a double, gets takedown.
Yep. And now Cullen looking
right to a bar.
Yep, right to a bar, not wasting any time. Does it? Hey, well, hey, they go out of bounds.
Lopez is here to wrestle.
Yeah.
We've seen enough of him over the years. He comes out and goes after it.
Hey, yeah, and you know what? In a match like this, you know, you might be going up against a kid who's a lot better than you, but the best thing you could do is not give up bonus points. And you know, this is how matches can be won for teams like Quakertown, where you know their guy who may not be better than the Pennridge guy, they just go out there, fight a tough match, and looks like he's having some knee pad equipment issues.
Let's go, King!
Heavy mat return there, and he goes right into a crossface cradle. He's getting swipes.
And right away, I mean, Hey, that was tough. That was like 2 pretty loud slams there in the match. It almost looked like a WWE match.
And that makes it 31-18.
Yep. Pennridge. So let's see how Quakertown can answer here in this heavyweight bout.
We got one of our better matchups tonight here too. Calvin Lockman versus Chase Washington. Wow. Chase Washington is 8-1 on the season. He was 20-19 last year.
Big kids, Joe.
Regional qualifier. He's 46-42 for his career. Calvin Lockman, ranked number 1 in the state. I'm sorry, number 2 in the state. He was 3rd at the Beast. He's 7-1 in the year. He's 41-7 last year. Did not place at states. He's 128 for his career. He got his 100th win at Beast, just like his teammate Calvin Lockman did.
Wow.
Great change of pace there, change of levels. Gets the 2.
Way to drop.
And the Quakertown student sections come alive.
Yep.
And there's his 1.
Yeah. Quick drop to that low single there, Joe, to get that takedown. Really impressive for a big guy. And again,
double, he comes up high.
Man, Joe.
Mat return, and right away, he's sufficient for that half.
Joe, is it weird that I'm talking about a wrestler at the heavyweight division dropping down to a low single that quick?
Right, and switching off to a double and coming up, and that mat return.
Yeah, very impressive, Joe.
We're seeing some early catch and release here. Knee pick, far side knee pick.
Textbook. And
30 seconds go here. He gets another escape.
Right away, right when the ref awards that, he is back in on his attack. It's almost he's letting just enough daylight in there to have the ref award him the point, and then boom.
Right back underneath that.
Right back in there. Oh, man. Did that get, oh, no, and the ref
he
says out of bounds. Man, that got the fans going a little bit there, Joe.
Yep.
What a sweet pass by and to a low ankle pick, and he's, no.
He's only got 1 foot. I
only
agree with that
foot.
one.
Yep. Hey, good call, Rich. Yeah, only 1 foot in bounds. You know, now this is getting the fans a little angry here, but hey, you can't do anything about that one. You got to have 2 feet in bounds.
Lockman's lone loss on the year was to Sean Kinney, the number 1 ranked wrestler in the state, 2-time defending state champion from Nazareth. The Quakertown bench already asking for a stall warning.
First period, too. Not that I haven't ever seen somebody stall in the first period, but highly unlikely.
6-3 in the second period here. 6-3 your score on the back of 3 takedowns. Washington chooses bottom here to start the second period. A little false start there by Lockman. The Rams in the midst of a 4-match win streak here. Lockman looking to stop that great low single, comes through the back door. Now he's coming up with it. Washington tries to drop down on a leg, but Lockman just too much. Makes it 8-4.
Yeah, in a match like this, you got to be looking for the
tight
pin.
right now, TJ.
Yeah, I mean, Lockman's got to relax here. Pretty much keep working that because.
See if he goes inside leg Turk with it. He's still at double trouble. He's thinking crossface cradle.
I mean, if Lockman wants to give his team a chance to win the match here, he's got to be looking for a pinfall.
Yeah, he needs 6.
Yep.
8-5. He's right back into space. There's that low single attack again. Coming up with it. Great.
great switch off to that double. Way to stick to the leg, not get phased by him kicking around. Sticks to it, catches the other leg, another 2. But this is not going to be enough to help Quakertown. It's only a 5-point difference right now. He's got to be looking for more bonus points in this.
(10-6). Oh, he pancakes him, but not to his back.
Nope.
And 2 back.
Stop throwing your hands up!
See, this is the aspect where wrestling becomes a team sport of, okay, yes, you can go out there and win your match, but what can you do to help your team win? And this is one of those moments where, you know, Colin Lackman has to be looking for that fall to help his team win this match with Quakertown being up behind the way they are.
Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Oh, that's a fat kiss on the neck!
Looks like this is how we'll go into the 3rd period of the 14-6 lead for Calvin Lockman.
So 8-point difference right now. Could he possibly earn a tech fall out of this, or hopefully get his desired pin that he wants? And sounds like the Quakertown fans are trying to give a piece of their mind to
They've been
Washington.
for most of the evening.
Yeah, yeah.
Washington stays in control. .13-point lead here for the Rams with 3 matches to go. Well, the remainder of this match and 2 more.
Oh,
Washington
in on a shot. Looking for the head there, but wasn't a wise move because, you know, Lockman just kind of kicked his leg out. But hey, good effort. Hey,
He's still out there wrestling.
yeah, exactly. And you know, I don't like to talk about. I really don't believe in such thing as moral victories, but you know, if Washington can hold off Lockman from gaining any more bonus points in this match, then I would say that's not just a moral victory, but also a victory to help your team.
17-7 to score. Minute 23 left.
Oh, man.
He bullied him there.
Oh, Joe. Yeah, Washington got set up. He went in high. It got put right to his back. And Lockman picks up the pinfall for Quakertown to pull them back into this match. Wow. Just when you thought that Washington was able to hold on and not give up the pinfall, Lockman finds a way to get it done.
All right, we got Kevin McFadden for the Rams and Gunnar Jaswowski for the Panthers. McFadden with the lat drop, and he only gets 2. We've seen McFadden wrestle already, and this kid can go, and he gets after it. Really like his motor. McFadden on the year is 10-6. He is a freshman. He was 6th at Cumberland Valley. Jaswowski is 0-3 on the year, just a freshman. And the escape for Jaswowski.
Jaswowski looking to get behind, and he gets it too.
McFadden.
I'm sorry. Yeah, McFadden gets it too there, sorry.
This is a match Quakertown has to win. Any other result, any result by Pennridge in this match locks it for the Rams.
Yep. And with how this match is looking right now, with McFadden dominating like he is, looking for a cross-face cradle.
Looking for it. I think he's got. Now he's gonna go Butcher.
Yeah, Butcher, and he's gonna be. He's working. But yeah, it looks like Pennridge came out here, regardless of the rowdy student section. It looks like they came out here and took care of business pretty well tonight.
The Quakertown student section thinning out right now. I don't know why they're leaving. Match isn't over yet.
No, it's not.
.28 seconds go here in the first period. Still 4-0 lead for Kevin McFadden. McFadden now has that locked up. He's going to bump him now. He tries to sit him back. He's going to get swipes here.
Oh, and potentially dangerous.
Got two.
Two out of there, but injury time. Yeah, that, when McFadden pulled him back there, definitely saw something there.
Yeah,
out
his
of
foot
the
got caught underneath him.
Yeah.
So while we have a break in the action, our first one tonight, we can put the match stats up on the screen.
Oh,
and we'll talk about that. New addition this year. So it's a pretty even match, 6-5, but the tail of the match is those 4 falls for Pennridge.
That's it, man. And hey,
look at the takedown advantage Quakertown has, 22-12.
Yep.
The escapes, 20 by Pennridge. Now those were accumulated in those matches where there's a lot of catch and release in the Ziegler match, in the Guy match, in the Lockman match.
Yep.
Back points, Quakertown. Penalty points via stalls. Advantage Quakertown.
Hey, but that most important stat right there, the falls, going in Pennridge's favor, gave them the biggest boost of this match, and they got them where they needed them, and now they're in a position to win the match.
McFadden is back up, but McFadden right back on the restart. Back to that crossface cradle. Sits him back this time. 9 seconds left in the period. McFadden doing a good job of trying to kick that leg out. That's how we'll end with 3 more back. Jasfowski defers. McFadden chooses bottom. Quarter turn up to his feet, and he gets cut. 10-1 to score now. You think we're going to see that crossface cradle again?
Not if they stay on their feet. But if McFadden takes him down, you might see it.
McFadden on the shot, head inside single. He's trying to build some height, come out the back door. He's got one arm through. He's going to sit down. Now he's got turned. Or he's got Jasfowski. We missed it there.
Oh, man. For a second there, he had his shoulders flat. But, yeah, you're right. He did miss that. But
let's see if he round 2 here.
Now
McFadden
he's looking back
through.
for the head.
Yeah. A lot of flexibility in these youngins.
Yeah.
No takedown awarded yet, as we are just about the midpoint of the match.
Yeah, it looks like this might end up as a stalemate. Yep.
Oh. Spoken like a true official.
Hey.
Forgot I'm sitting next to one.
Not at this moment, but I tried it once or twice.
Jasfowski, nice shot. Head inside single. McFadden just throws him by. Hooks the inside leg. Nagan might go inside cradle, near side cradle again. He has it locked, and he's running right over the top.
That's
bad news bears for the Panthers.
And that's it. The Rams lock up the match.
We go 37-24, matches locked. We have the long-awaited debut of Colby Martinelli for the Rams. Massimo Angeloni.
And Martinelli with a quick 2 right away. Oh, and he just sinks the half, and it looks like he just picks up the ball just like that to seal the. I mean, it was already locked up, but just to put the icing on the cake for this one.
Wow, the Pennridge parents are taunting the students.
Oh man,
that's not a good look.
And that does it. Pennridge 43, Quakertown 24.
That escalated quickly, TJ.
That did escalate quickly.
I mean, it's one thing for students to taunt students, but I think I had it. I had it. I believe 43, like 19 or 21 when I did the math today. So not saying I was that close. I just felt that if Quakertown couldn't create those matchups, they were ultimately going to be chasing points all the whole match.
Yeah.
And when they couldn't, we saw it early on at the coin toss that the Rams came off from the coin toss feeling good about it.
Yep.
And as a result, they were able to create all those matchups. They were able to keep Coons away from Guy.
Yep.
It was that part of the match. We look at the box score now, it was that part of the match where they won, they get that momentum, they go 2 in a row.
Yep.
Gavin Carroll winning by major, Colin Guy going out winning the first period fall.
Yep.
They knew that Coons then was going to win. Gallagher on Hibbsman. It changed the. Hey, congrats, Colin, on your 100 wins and everything.
Congratulations.
Class act, Colin. Hey, thanks. Hey, no problem. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Congrats on your 100 wins.
Yep.
It's another thing about this Quakertown team. Both teams actually super, classy teams, well-run programs. Guys coming over thanking us. We're the lucky ones to get to come out and cover this.
Seriously.
But getting back to what we were saying, so TJ, we were in that run there that Quakertown was probably trying to prevent, but by losing the toss they couldn't. And then they go Coons, Gallagher, Hogan, Cullen, and they finally stopped the bleeding with Lockman at heavyweight.
Yeah.
But they knew they were at disadvantage those last two.
What is that? 6 out of 7 matches, and in the last 7 matches there, 6 of them went Pennridge's way. So, and 6 of them were falls.
Right.
No, 5 of them were falls. I'm sorry.
Again, I said it, if we got Colby Martinelli back in this lineup was a game changer.
Yeah.
And it certainly was.
Yeah.
Him coming back, puts another hammer in this lineup, puts someone at the bottom of the lineup with that dynamic freshman Kevin McFadden.
Yep.
Then they go Martinelli. 21, okay, but then Granini comes out, gritty senior comes out, wins a match. There was a lot of good matches there early on, and the Moonlight Riley match was a great match. Set the tone. We talked about how freshmen had to step up. Well, there was a freshman, Julian Moonlight, stepped up for the Panthers early. You have Kevin McFadden stepping up for the Rams late.
Yeah, and Quakertown still a very solid team. It just happens that the deep part of Pennridge's lineup was, very deep, and it lined up well against Quakertown. And it really came down to that coin toss. If they could have got Colin Guy up against Sam Coons, maybe this could have been told a little bit differently. But with it after tonight, Pennridge ultimately held out strong.
Yeah, no, this is going to set up. I said it after we did a match last week. I think when it's all said and done, Rock South and Pennridge are on a collision course now for the end of the season district duels. This is a huge match for seeding. This gives Quakertown another loss early. While they'll go through the rest of their Suburban 1 league and do well and win a lot of other dual meets, this is one for as far as seeding goes is going to be a big talking point. This could mean they got to see, Pennridge in the semifinals and with Rock South on the other side. Again, a lot of wrestling left tonight to be had. You know, there's still some teams. Other marquee matchup of the night tonight was Springford traveling down to Aston to face Sun Valley. You know, I'll be curious to see what the result is of that match. You know, there's just, like I said, it's a great time of year as we head into the holiday break with all the holiday tournaments.
Exactly.
You know, it's and then we really get into dual meet schedules as the new year hits.
Yep. Yeah, and you know, back to what we said at the beginning of the match. Look at Pennridge's record, 8-3 in matches, and you know, Quakertown only was 0-1. Yes, they are wrestling tougher matches. Yeah, they wrestled Beast of the East, but it looks like Pennridge was more comfortable of knowing what their lineup was like, knowing how to adjust their lineup on the fly like that, and that really gave Pennridge the edge in the match tonight.
100%. I mean, they just came off being out of Kiski area for the Cavalier Duels, taking first place out there. They're much more, you know, like you said, acclimated to the dual meet setting right now, and Quakertown just still finding their legs. Again, coin toss goes a different way. Weights are changed a little bit when the 2 pounds happens. This could be a different match, a lot tighter if they wrestle in February in district duels.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, with these teams of how good they are, I would say that's a highly likely chance to happen.
Right, 100%. So, gang, that's all we got for tonight.
Yep.
TJ, thanks for coming out tonight, and you know, John, a little bit about wrestling.
Yeah, of course.
Enjoyed having you.
Always a pleasure.
We'll be back after the new year. We have some matches that we're thinking about. Nothing in stone yet. Nothing we're going to announce as far as a concrete schedule yet. But you know, if there's a match you want to see, shout it out on the forum. Let us know. This is Joe Youngblood and T.J. Demetrio from PAWrestling.com. Thank you and have a great night.
Thank you.